What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again. Here for you, some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 playing some Domination. This is on the map Yemen using a Ballista sniper rifle, and I get pretty good gameplay with it. So I bet you guys never thought you'd hear my voice again with the 2012 mine apocalypse on December 21st, 2012. And yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. I did put up a video yesterday because, you know, the apocalypse didn't happen and the world did not end. It was a rather short, but I was feeling creative. I felt like putting together some sort of little mini-tage because it was just in one of those creative moods. I want to do something different than typical gameplay commentary. Here on my YouTube channel, I tend to really try to break the norm of typical gameplay commentaries. You know, I try to bring something different pretty frequently, be it a live commentary, be it a montage, be it some form of a little edit, just something so my channel doesn't get stale. And a lot of you guys actually enjoyed that video. I'm pretty happy about that. But before we get into that, let's talk about the mine apocalypse, and let's talk about the fact that the world didn't end. So I was never really convinced that the world was going to end. There's absolutely no science behind it. It was just a huge hoax. It was just a huge chaos theory. For the quote Rings of Redemption, see, it was just a giant chaos theory where people were just, oh my god, the world's going to end. There's going to be zombies. That kind of deal, right? And nothing ended up happening. Although, always in the back of my mind, I had this thought of what if it did? You know, what would happen if the world ended? See, to me, and sorry to get philosophical on you, to me, the scariest part of death is to think that your family and all your loved ones are going to go on without you, and that you're going to miss those special moments with your family and your loved ones. That was always the biggest fear of death for me, because to me, death is the end of life. You know, it is just a black nothingness. It's just you cease to exist, nothing happens. Unless you're a religious person, then maybe you know, go to wherever it is you believe you go to. I'm not entirely positive where you go when you die. But I was always worried that the whole world ending thing, I always had in the back of my mind, because, you know, to me, the scariest part of death is if, you know, you miss all those special moments with your family. You miss all those special moments with your loved ones. But if the world were to end, you wouldn't miss any special moments because they would all die with you, right? So it wasn't that scary, to be perfectly honest. I was never really afraid of the 2012 mine apocalypse because everybody would die. Of course, you know, there's that fear, that anxiety, you know, what's about to happen. You know, kind of like you're watching a movie, you know, something's going to jump out at you. That kind of deal. You're like, oh shit, something's going to jump out at me. You got that kind of feel. Like, I'm wondering, like, is something actually going to happen on 21st? What if something does happen? You know, what if there's a massive power outage? You know, I was waiting for that moment that would be like, oh shit, you know, like one of those scary moments. But nothing ended up happening, and we can all safely and happily move on with the rest of our lives. And we all have a future, again, because, you know, world's not ending. But yeah, I guess it's for the best, because I get to continue making YouTube videos, and that's an awesome thing. So I want to talk about for this video. I'm sorry I went on with a little philosophical Mayan meaning of life death rant there, but what I want to actually talk about was a video I put up yesterday, right? So it was I put kind of like having a little mini series, I guess if you will, little sniper mini tages here in Black Ops 2. By no means are they spectacular clips. They're not. They're not phenomenally amazing clips, but they're good clips nonetheless. I mean, they are consistent clips. They're clips that, you know, I just get while playing, and, you know, I had fun playing them together, I had fun editing together, and a lot of you guys enjoyed the video. But me being me, I tend to focus on the negatives, right? I tend to focus on the comments of people like, lol, those aren't even clips, lol, you know, those kind of, you know, comments. Here's the thing, alright, so I'm going to do my best for this video to kind of eradicate that kind of thought process, that kind of perception of my sniping and perception of sniping on Call of Duty in general. At least for my small fan base, I would like to try and change that slightly, kind of alter your mind a little, maybe just give you some information, maybe you can come to a conclusion on your own. The reason my sniping clips, which, I mean, they're decent, right? You guys have seen my clips. They're pretty good. The reason my clips are not up to par with, say, a Grizz or an Optic or a FaZe or whatever other quick scope, quick zoom, fast shot clans are out there is because I'm a good player. I'll say it right now. That may sound cocky, but I am a good player, right? I talked about it in a video a while back, and I remember replying to a comment. And this is no hate towards these people. I'm just letting you know this is the factual information. These are the statistics. I talked about how snipers rarely go positive and they rarely win matches. People who consistently only snipe, all I do is quick scopes and kill feeds, right? That kind of person. And the guy comments, well, Grizz and FaZe Pomage, or what's his name, FaZe Pomage, they both go positive and win all their games. They're both amazing players. And I'm like, Well, let's check that out. Let's go to COD Elite. Now, I know Grizz. I've had Grizz on my friends list before, right? I know Grizz wins the majority of his matches because he always plays with a party. You know, he does what he can to win. You know, he runs around sniping all the time, but when push comes to shove, he'll try and win. I respect him for that. But Grizz has never had a KD above a 1.2, right? 1.2 is not a spectacular KD. 1.2 says to me that you struggle to go positive half the time, right? That's fact of the matter. FaZe Montage has like a 1.0 something KD. He struggles to go positive every match as well. His win percentage is like, I don't know the exact numbers. I think it was below 50%. Something miserably bad like that, right? The thing about sniping gameplay, sniping montages here on YouTube, is that those people trick you into thinking they're consistently talented players, which is it's not the case. It is just not the case. These players struggle to go positive on a consistent basis, and they struggle to win matches for the most part. There's exceptions, obviously. Like I said, I explained the whole Zergris situation. Obviously, there's exceptions, but for the overwhelming majority of the quick scopes and kill feeds community, then yeah, they struggle to go positive. They struggle to win all their matches. What you see in a montage is the highlights of weeks, possibly months of gameplay. Why do you think Zergris waits 6 months to put out a montage? You know, that's what happens. And then when people look at my clips, which my clips were gathered together, they're just normal clips. I have tons of them like it. I just picked out what ones I thought were the best, and I put them together, and that's me doing consistently well. That is me just playing the match, trying to win, trying to do well. My KD is well above a 2. My win-loss is well above a 5. I win my matches, and I do well, and I can do so even if I'm using a sniper rifle. That's just fact of the matter. That's just how I play. And so when people see these videos, they're like, "Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this montage. It's nothing but quad feeds. This guy's an amazing player." Well, you look at his COD Elite, which I keep telling my guys, don't be blind to facts. COD Elite is a thing. You'll see a guy who put up a montage where he gets 40 quad feeds in one video, and you're like, "Oh my God, he's the greatest sniper ever." Then you go look, he has a negative KD with every single sniper rifle in the game, and his KD itself is like a 1.05. He's not a good player. He just consistently runs around in high traffic areas, be on Domination like right now, like I'm running into the A spawn. I'm only in here because I want to cap the flags. I want to hurry up and get a victory. I want points towards my score streaks. I want to get my escort drone. That's how I play. I don't run into the flags. I don't try and set up the spawn traps. I don't try and do all this to try and get myself the best sniper clips I can. I just play the game. And in my idea, my perception of having fun in the game, my perception of doing well in the game is just to do well. Finish with more kills than deaths. Finish with a win. Do what you can to win. And hopefully get some entertaining gameplay for you guys. I don't force my gameplay. My gameplay just comes to me. Right? That kid I just killed right there. SCRE, I can't even read the rest of his name. He just tried to 360 me off the top of the roof. That is the kind of sniper guy that you will run into. Right? Anytime. Those are the kind that is what these people do. And then when they finally hit that shot, they post it up, and then you guys think they're amazing players. They finally hit. They don't show, the dozens upon dozens upon dozens upon dozens of times of missing. That guy went 7 and 28. He was trying to do trick shots the entire match. That is the truth about sniping, guys. They're not really that good of players. Just throwing out my thoughts. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Remember, rage wherever you guys well deserves. By no means am I trying to bash the sniping community, but I'm just exposing what everyone should know. And apparently a lot of people do know, but apparently not a lot of people. Apparently there's a couple people on my channel don't know. So hopefully I'll let you guys know about that. Keep in mind, a montage is what you make it, right? When I watch a montage, I know I'm running over the gameplay right now, but when I watch a montage, right, I don't look for like, oh, that guy's clips are so amazing. I look at how they're playing the objective, what they're doing in the clip, not just, oh my God, stare at the kill feed the whole time, hopefully it's something awesome. No, you just see what they're doing. Like if someone's defending the hell out of A, if someone's holding down a crucial choke point on the map with a sniper and getting a bunch of kills while doing it, that's entertaining. That's a good clip. When I see someone like Hutch play, I like it because Hutch tries to win, Hutch tries to do well. When I see someone like in FaZe sitting there trying to 360 off of stuff, they don't care. They don't care if they go negative. They don't care if they lose. They just want to just keep missing all these shots until eventually they hit one, so they can post up on YouTube and people can think they're a good player. That's my thoughts. That's my time. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please remember to rate wherever you guys feel deserves. Get a rating, any kind of rating at all, definitely helps the video grow. And if you liked the video enough, favorite it. Who knows? But until then, this is Nero. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks as I roll. I got one gear, go. Are you bipolar? I'm bi-winner. Win here, win there, win everywhere.